Morning, Nutters, how you doing? Morning, Ozzy, how you doing, my mate? Just making this cup of tea. Mickey Mouse in this shed. I will be shortly to make a cup of freezing in the shed and all that. Damp one. Bam, 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 bam. You finished that already, Papa Dog, Jesus. So you don't be this morning, matey. Monday, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Tomorrow, Pops. Huh? I'll wash that out. Morning, Paul C. Morning, Professor Aramis. How you doing, matey? Are you coming, Papa Dom? Are you coming? Oh. Da, 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 da. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. How you doing, matey? 2 seconds. I set me petrol. Ooh. Whoa, why am I not on? Where did I go? Papa Dom, are you coming, are you? No, it's not good. You pick which way you're going, Papa Dom. Not me. Hey. Oh, it's a bit bright, that. Oh, that's me on the telly. Oh, it's a bit bright, that. Me on the telly. Tom is still in bed. Paul, I'm enjoying the peace. No bother, no bother. Morning, Paul. See how you doing, matey? Right, where's me lighter? Maybe like that. Oh, where's me lighter? I know I can't see. Ah. I've seen this. This is my... Morning, John and Kendra. This is my light, and it goes on here. On my hat. Like so. Ooh. A bit rough there, like it's got a bit like a plastic hard bit. I can go down mines and everything with this. Look at that, malarkey. Yeah. Good crack that in there. Good stuff, that. Just warming up then, or what? Second freezing. Pardon me. I had to delete me gardening lab because on a rag of tip is trademarking about or whatever it is, God knows, copyrighted. Bing, 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 bing. I love on a rag of tip as well. Woo. Well, this morning I'm maybe going off a little bit early because I've got to get myself to to an hospital for it's like it's not, but it is an hospital, just for an assessment for Grace. But you. So did we all have a good weekend? I feel much better now. I was fucking ill last week. Wow. Well, God, Thursday I didn't get up until dinner time. I don't stay in bed that long. So did you do? Anybody do anything over the weekend? No doubt I'm missing some major event that's happened. Oh, Eubank won his boxing match, didn't he? I didn't watch it. I just watched a bit of highlights. So I'm just supposed to be doing our garden today. Hopefully he will have it finished by Friday. Yeah, well, what Friday? That's the problem. He might start it today. I think a lot of people got a bit of grief off the missus yesterday. I'm very, very sorry. Like, look at that. Nutta's doing his garden. Get out there and do our garden. It's a big garden like yours, but it's only a 1 day job, isn't it? But yeah, like I said, we'll do it. Well, I'll take Grace to this appointment. It's going to be a long one. It says on the letter, the first part of the assessment is about an hour and a half. She won't sit there for an hour and a half. Simple. Oh, yes. I don't know. Morning, Mick Johnson. Hope you're well, matey. There you go. Happy feckin' Monday. Don't know, Professor. It seemed to be that we were there a while. We were only there like 5 days, but it seemed to be that we were there forever. It was quite good for me to get home. But yeah, it was an amazing holiday. I loved it. But yeah, it seemed to drag, to be honest. You need a sit down lawnmower. You definitely do. It's about three of my garden, Mr. and Mrs. Toddler's. Well, maybe no, maybe two. It's a big, big square. It look even better when it's got a slide in it, Mrs. Tobbs. A slide that if not, I'm just going to have to bin it. Just more than my favourite nutter. Quite tired, to be honest, people. But yeah, wake up, nut, wake up. I'm thinking about we've got to go and talk to doctors today. Woo. No, mine's all uneven. Grace has dug trenches and all sorts in mine, Mrs. Tobbs. Got holes all over it. The one on my front is it's sort of uneven. It goes like it looks like at one point it's been sort of a hump. You know, one of them where they have like a bed round it and grass in the middle. But I can imagine two would be alright if you've got two lawnmowers and two decent extensions. You'd smash that. And Tobbs, come and get me, we'll smash it. Well, yeah, I feel much better. Yeah, everybody's blue. I was thinking yesterday, but I couldn't see the chat yesterday, could I really? Not that much anyway. Too busy dancing around the garden. Going to be a scorcher on the East Coast today. Very good. I hope it is up there. Well, I hope it holds off until we come back from this appointment, to be honest. The dog's. Yeah, that's the one, in it. You just walk along and you crawl leg off. And the W. Yeah, you say Grace has done out. But I know, so I can't let Grace take all the blame. I got a metal detector and dug about 40 holes. Found two nails and a little bit of lead. Also realised don't really like metal detectors to go beep, 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 beep. Khaki noise. Does your head. You know, I've got about 10 fag ends here. Need to be in the bin. Filling the ashtray up. But yeah, it won't be long before they're back at school. I think my oldest starts college tomorrow. rest of them go back Wednesday, all going back to the same school. There's no nutty walking the kids to school. I swear to God, people, know what I won't miss about primary school? Playground politics. Don't have that in their secondary school. And I definitely, like I say, will not miss it. You'll think you two will, obviously, if any of you had kids and done the school runs and the lines and waiting to see the teachers and stuff like that, you'll know all about school politics. You're facing off fitting and that little group that are always... We've had it all in the school. Doesn't bother me, like I just tell them all to feck off. Not many people bother me. All the means, everybody knows everybody's business. School ground politics, just like YouTube. Look at her, she's knocking about with him now. Look at him. Two weeks. I know, Todd was telling me get in there. We'll have a teacher on the fair, Mrs. Tobbs. Maybe it'll teach me to write. Oh, Professor Elmas, 100% Professor, 100%. YouTube and these grown-ass men and women, proper grown-ups, some of them are older than me and I'm 48, and they act like kids. Yeah, Mick Johnson, the parents are worse than the kids. 100%. 100%. But yeah, this is you. That is primary school and YouTube, same thing. But like I say, it's a bit less than school playground. Less than school playground. Because in the school playground, you come up to me and you call me something. I don't like it. I can just slap you across the face and you'll never call me the name again. So take your chops off. But on E, you can't just go whoosh, and whack the telly, can you? Well, yeah. But parents, you get them ones, don't you? They come in the jammers, telestoners. Papa Dom, yeah. Wait, come on, get up. That's the one. Yeah, they come in, hairs all over, in the jammers. Come on, get in, kids, and just rush in, rush off. Get the other ones that come in looking like they've been to the gym every day. They've got the light gear on, they've got the belly top on. It's -9 degrees in Middlesbrough, snowing. They're dressed like they're going jogging in the Sahara. Kelly Jones, no, yeah, I didn't really know Kelly, to be honest. I knew what to speak to and stuff like that, but I never really knocked about for her or anything like that. I think Torb's assessment of, yeah, R.I.P. Kelly. I think she also dad. Well, I think Dave McKenzie should have been some, but yeah, my mate Dave, he ended his own life in a cemetery. No, I exactly remember if it was broke years ago, all you done to your telly or your washing machine or whatever was broke, you just give it, bang, whack it on the top. Have a look. And one more, whack, and then it'd start. Your telly would go, be back on working. Now you whack your telly, it snaps in half. Oh yeah, it's safe. Well, I think for about a good 5 years of my life, our mum used to have to kick the bottom of the washing machine. Work. Or bang it on the top. Boom, like that. Oh, yeah, they don't make stuff bashable like they did years ago. Like NUTTA proof. Well, yeah, I don't know what am I going to do with the no school run. It'd be terrible. Will it feck? I'll be at the school. I'll be at the shops early. That's all that'll happen. The kids will go up the door at 8. I usually come off here about 10 past or a quarter past. I'll be at the shop instead of walking to the school. I'll walk to the shop and do the shop. Gets one thing out of the way quicker. Well, we had a twin tub and all. That's all. But you could give it a kick on the side. Might as well, innit? As if we weren't really bothered. We'd watch the telly, yeah, with a twin tub on. You'd be watching cartoons. Your mum would have the twin tub on. And shack in the house. And you'd still be able to watch the telly. And you'd still sit and watch the telly, yeah. Morning, Matrix on PC. How you doing, matey? I tell you what, Matrix. You sound like you've been on the radio in Middlesbrough, you. You do. You really sound like you've been on the radio in Middlesbrough. When you've got one extra person, sometimes it's me listening to your voice because it makes me go to sleep. Yeah, V8, exactly. It's that. Now, the slightest of noise. Oh, telling you. I can't hear it. And washing machine sound. My washing machine, you can't even hear unless it's spinning. Well, yeah, them twin tubs, like I said, I told you the story about my twin tub. I still had a twin tub when a lot of people didn't have twin tubs. In fact, this is how long ago it was. It was when parcel washing up liquid came out. I'd never seen parcel washing up liquid. I thought it was only for your clothes, not your dishes. So I put it in a twin tub and I left it and I goes off. And I come back and my kitchen was about 3 foot deep in in bubbles. Good job you haven't got a pet tiger. That usually Mike Tyson had a tiger. Oh no, I'm not going to have a tiger. I've got a Papa Dom. Say hello, Papa Dom. Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss, Pops. Why? Are you not talking to me? That's terrible behaviour, that people. Look at that. Maybe blank me off. I'll just give you some dreamies. Kisses. No. Terrible. Yeah. You know, I just saw the parcel side and thought, that's it. Washing up. That's for your clothes. Morning, Libertarian man. How are you doing? Tyson paid a lot of compensation. I bet he did. He ripped her arm off. When you rip them, don't get no ideas, Papa Don. We don't need no arms ripping off. I tell you what, I was watching briefly as I was waking myself up. A thing about Tasmanian devils. I didn't know they only lived to be about 5. I thought they were like a mammal, but they're sort of not. I don't think. Quite interesting. Does anybody know what baby Tasmanian devil's called? Tell you what, that would have to be a question I thought. I would have thought that would be a question. Oh, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, people, 2 seconds. Let's go up here. See, the magpie came back yesterday. Oh, you'll be well chuffed. Magpies don't wake up this early, like Mr. Crow. Mr. Crow, stop yourself, man. I don't think that's man, Mr. Crow. That one, like. No, no. That's where it usually sits. Sits there every day. It makes a load of racket. Mickey Mouse. Mirror Taz. What's a mirror Taz? No, no. A baby Tasmanian devil is called a imp. Was it an imp? Yeah, an imp. I think I've only just been watching it. I'm sure it was called Imp. The Google app, but I'm sure it just told me it was an Imp. Yeah, the animals of Flamingoland were not quite not friendly weather. I was whistling at most, and there was only really ducks that came to me. But I saw the maddest thing in Flamingoland. I sat having a smoke about, about 5:30, 5:45, and a hedgehog walked past us, just next to the caravan next door. And then literally about 5 seconds later, a squirrel bounces behind the hedgehog, trying to catch up to the hedgehog. And then a crow, well, I think it was a crow, a rook or something, goes running about like that. You know what I mean? The tiger could have gone through the... I know, did you see the crack? I was looking at it myself and I thought, I'm not going near that. Big crack. Just ignore Mick Johnson's comments. He likes it when I ignore him. Not on him. Who was it? Morning now. Somebody else come in. No, they didn't. Andy D. Oh, yeah. Oh, Andy D. How you doing? Oh, get out of it. Come on, Andy D. Up you well, matey. My studios for all the people. People. Why? Why? Why is that just totally and utterly wrong? Why? What's wrong with that? I've done something to that, me. Just done something to that now. Finish my antibiotics a day. Oh, don't take antibiotics, Mrs. Beautiful. Don't take Mrs. Tops. I was thinking about Mr. Beautiful Blues. Don't take antibiotics, they're bad for you. Oh, that's what I think anyway. I shouldn't have said that. There's this one probably going to get striked. Yeah, but that glass in the Tigers, I was looking at them. Don't stand near there, kids. Come over here. But yeah, I don't take them things, Mrs. Storms. I believe I've got loads in my body and they work proper good. Which is why I always fix myself. Got bit by false. Listen, Mrs. Tobbs, morning cheeky. You want to see Mrs. Nutter? She's allergic to horseflies. She got bit by an horsefly yesterday, so she got no way. She got a little dot, and she coloured around it, and then it grew through that dot. So she's had some Piriton and all that. And if it's any bigger this morning, I'm going to be going to um, the appointment with Grace. Mrs. Nutter will be going to the hospital. We've got an appointment at the hairdressers to get the oldest one's hair done at 10:30, which I won't be back for. So I don't know. Today's it's a bit hectic. But yeah, I'm hoping that it went down overnight. I'll go check on her shortly. She was still alive not long ago, so. But yeah, she's really, really allergic to them. And last time she got bit by a horsefly, she ended up getting cellulitis. I think it was some sort of poison. Wasn't good. Cheeky, I was doing. But yeah, I'd suck the poison out if it was me. Until they're good for you and they work until yeah, Mickey, which is what I say, right? So then if I don't take any, I'm never going to take any if the DOC gives me any, yeah, I'm never going to ever take any. I think Nutter says it's just my opinion. Yeah, it's just my opinion, mate. You can all have your own. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying there. Now you've fingered me off. Yeah, so when I'm old, yeah, well, older, I'm old now, but when I'm old and I'm in hospital and they say, listen, Dad, Grandad, this has got to be his last shot. We're going to give him these antibiotics. If they don't work, there's not much we can do. Definitely work for me because I don't take them. Next day I got an abscess. The dentist said, we take these and come back in 20 days. If an abscess is still there in 20 days, there's something wrong with you, man. Your body get rid of an abscess in well more than 20 days. So, yeah. I didn't take them then. I just lied to the dentist, said I did. Doctor's always trying to give me them. I just say, get away. I don't need them. But yeah, in my opinion, I don't think you should take them until a doctor gives you them. So when I'm old and they go, oh, God, it'll be our last shot. We're going to give him these in his drip. Woo, drip. then they should work, and they may save my life one day. Yeah, didn't take none of mine. I used to take the calm one that was supposed to keep me calm on a T-arm, but it didn't keep me calm. I told the doctor to keep them. Yeah, that's right, Mickey. I have an immune system. That's what, and same as you break your leg. You know what I mean? You have to get that fixed. But most things they just fix themselves. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. Rington. How you doing? Got a nice cup of tea here. Ahoy, matey. Yes, I would love to. Well, I think I'd make a good pirate. So, Flamingo Land, if you're watching, I would make a good pirate in your pirate show. Definitely. And to be honest, I saw a pirate show, yeah, where nobody climbed up the rigging. You know, there was nobody in the crow's nest. Well, there was a robot up there. But I could be up there. I could be climbing all over them ropes and all that. Woo, swinging and stuff. Better than they were doing. So, yeah, Flamingo Land, you'll have to employ me. I also think I would be good working with Aldi. I don't know what I can do. I can feed them fish. Like I say, I think the only thing that happened when I stopped taking all my tablets was that my head bubble got a bit more, but that was about it. Exactly, I would make a proper good pirate. Keep gold coffee out the shop. 23 pence. Whoa, Mr. Rington. Have you got. Once you've got cash, but I ain't got no cash. Today, I definitely got no cash. Well, it's not so much no cash. I've got cash. I've got the stuff but it's allocated for everything until tomorrow. Shiver me timbers. Me REs. Could have a cat, and then this is a bit like a pirate, I suppose, isn't it? Could do this. A little bit like a pirate one, isn't it? Well, not really, but yeah. But we just have to make do. I don't fancy having to get like poked in the eye so I can get a patch or one of my legs chopped off. You don't see many. You don't see very many pirates that haven't got something missing. You know what I mean? So I don't think there's much health and safety as a pirate. I've always got one hand or one leg and eyeball out. Big up, lady flat capper. Hope you're well. We are. P starts college tomorrow, Linda, and then the rest go to senior school on Wednesday. All of them. All of them. I ain't even got no Harry to take to school now. I'm now redundant. Thank you very much, Mickey. I look a lot fresher than Thursday and Friday when he had that, whatever it is that's going about that cold thing. Oh, people. It was rough. Proper rough. I just felt tired, like literally felt like my face had been punched in because everything was burning and stinging. And the rest of my body felt like I was just knackered. Proper knackered. Yeah, man, she got into the posh college as well, the one where she needed an interview and all that malarkey. A lot of her friends didn't get in it. She got a distinction in her drama and I don't know, star marks and all sorts. But she didn't get the maths that she knew she wasn't going to pass anyway. So she's got to do that at college. I get no sheep dip. Nout. Like I said earlier, antibodies in my body get rid of anything I get. That's only my opinion. Works for me. Extra ash brown. Not so keen on ash brown. It's not mash. Morning, Paul. See. Yeah, I'm not too keen on anything that isn't mash. Spanish omelettes are the greatest breakfast ever. What's in a Spanish omelette then? I like omelette, just egg and cheese, me. With beans. Egg. Oh, Andy D, matey. No, what you should do, what I should have done, is just get in bed and stay in bed and just lay in bed until it was gone. It probably would have gone quicker. Morning, Num. How you doing, matey? I hope Canada's doing well. Potato, onion, and eggs. I would make that for somebody, but I wouldn't probably eat it. I like mash and know the potato. Onions aren't the best, but I would make it for somebody. Morning, Fairy Fizz. How you doing? I hope you're well, Fairy Fizz. Happy Monday. A bit of Bez dancing on a Monday morning. Morning, mate. Can't remember the name he was, so. It was friggin' in the rigging, wasn't that? Happy Mondays, wasn't it? Friggin' in the rigging. Back to school today. Oh, Fairy Fizz, man, don't go back till Wednesday. Yes, old people, you look at this.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Pistols was friggin' in the rigging. Feet the names out by blasting. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Darcy's going back today. Get in. Big up, Darcy. Have a lovely day at school. How did the gardening session go? I finished it and then it got copyrighted to bits, Fairy Fizz. So I had to take it down because I mean, it copyrighted so you couldn't watch it. I've had copyrights before where they've had music on and you've still been able to watch it. But this one was yeah, Mrs. Nutt tried to watch it and it was like, get out. But my own fault. I think it will have been on a rag of tip, probably. Now you can make your Spanish omelette. I definitely can make a Spanish omelette. 1 cup of olive oil. 1 cup. Num cups. You know, if I put a cup of olive oil in anything, this cup is like the size of my head. We need English way. You know what I mean? English way. Because I've seen these things in America like a little cup, but is it a proper cup? Morning ministry. That's why I was looking on a few American recipes, and they're like 2 cups of flour and 2 cups of flour, and put this cup in. I'm like, a cup of olive oil. That's what I'm saying. It's an American measure, isn't it? Cup. It's something like about this big. It's not really a cup. That's a mug, not a cup. No, yeah, man, but I'm in England. I say, give a cup of tea. Give me in a cup. This is our cups. Don't you? You would think that Canada would like do the normal stuff, cause like England, cause Canada's England, innit? Not England, but Commonwealth. Morning, Mr. Beautiful. Hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. I want to show you something, mate. People. Let me show you something. I only just started making this first thing I've ever made. 4.5 ounces of Germanese. You're speaking Germanese. Look, people, I made something out of resin. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Mr. Beautiful. Like, look. I made a grinder, people. Look at that. I stuck this thing on the top. It's like it's got a lion's head on it. And there's the bottom. I made that. Look at that. How class is that? All the common people. Yeah, we're all common people. We're all skintly common. And look, I'm making another one. This one's going to be black and gold. Oh no, I can't take it out of the thing. Like this, Mr. Rinton, look, you get a grinder mould, yeah, and Mrs. Nutter has this resin stuff, and you put it in, and that only makes that right. So then I make a medallion thing, there, and then stick that on. It was good. Lads, Mr. Beautiful Glows get everything. Mick Johnson. I don't know whether I sent you a message or not, but yeah, it's good, isn't it? I was thinking about selling them. Yeah, got real gold leaf in there, but see that? It's really gold leaf. Oily crusher for fishing. Yeah, yeah. But to make it viable, you can't. It's good. It would. I know what I was thinking. I could get like a little stamp and wide sticky. Now I could stick Nutter in the top, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, so it would cost you. You'd have to sell them for like 20 quid. How strong are they? That's strong. Dropped it, didn't break. You better make me one. Yeah, man, don't worry about that, Mick. Don't worry about that. Yeah, but for 20 quid, to be honest, the only difference between, well, these are a bit bigger than the ones you buy in the shop for about 5 of the plastic ones. But to 20 quid, it would be a lot of money. Unless I had a lot of money to start with to buy like a big lot of it. But yeah, I see this one looks a bit, watch. You peel that off and that off. And it's in there, look. Look, see, got bits of gold leaf coming out of it and stuff. You'll take them off. Don't break it. No, I don't think it would break. I mean, if I can, if I can even hold it, it doesn't break. It's strong. I break everything. Morning there, Christine. How we doing? Yeah, but like I say, apart from that was a different mold. This bit on here, see this bit on the top? It's got like a there. That was a different mold. It's actually the Lion King, I think. But it was like a medallion thing, so I thought, yeah, I'll put that on. Yeah, it's in there. It's got gold leaf inside the resin. Good, Christine, good. Papa Dom's just disappeared somewhere. I'll put these somewhere and I'm waiting to put these two over here until I go back in there. I doubt about copyright though. What copyright? It's cool. It is good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it, Mick? But yeah, don't worry, Mick. I thought I'd already messaged you, but yeah. Papa Dom has got the hump with me today. She has. She wouldn't give me a kiss, would she, Mr. Beautiful? Don't know why. If you did like a brand name grinder, yeah, but I don't think it was just. Nutter's not a brand. Catch you in a bit, Mr. Rinton. Nutter's not a brand name, is it? So, oh, I could look into YouTube because when you get the 1,000 people, whatever it is, make you a channel, content creator thing, then it says to you, then you have a copyright too. So maybe. Oh no. This is where you need what? Oh, it's no good because it's light now, but you need one of them things I've got for your hat. Oh no, the battery's fell out. The batteries fell out, but yeah. Come on, little Peter, how you do, mate? You up, you're well. Little Peter, matey, little Peter, look what I can make, yeah? Look what I can make, Peter. Morning, John O'Connor. Look, I can make a grinder. I made this grinder. Woo, woo. No, that one. Yeah. Good that. Don't talk to Eister. Little Peter, when you come back, you're going to take me over Eister's sock and paint his shed pink when he's asleep. It is going to be boiling, John. It's pretty cold as we go. At the moment. You'll be doing nights again, Peter. It's going to be warm today. I didn't know you crushed up fish food with these things. So there's another thing I can do with them. This one's see-through, this top. When we open it, hasn't been found and nabbed. That'd be terrible, terrible. I do remember, if anybody remembers micro dots, anybody remember them? I live in a village. I'll paint you. Do it's not a pool house. Okay, I'll just paint the village pink. I'm painting the village pink. Yeah, but if anybody remembers micro dots, and that's what I don't call micro dots. They were little tiny, look like a flint, like a little flint. And I dropped the last one we had. There was like 6 of us, and I dropped it on our mate's mum's shag pile carpet. And oh my god, oh, they were tight with LSD. Yeah, Mr. Beautiful back in the day. They looked like a little flint. They were a little tiny flint. And yeah, I dropped it on my mate's shag pile carpet, and when I went to find it, well, literally it took about 2 hours. And obviously, by the time I found a man, all the rest of the people were away with the fairies, so they weren't really helping. But yeah, it was a nightmare. I don't have a shed. You're lying. Must have a shed. But yeah, they were tiny. No, Michael Dot, as in the LSD, Professor. As in the LSD. The little tiny. The lady paper too. No, there's more strawberries. Stuff like that. Back of my day. 4 weeks, mate. The end of the month of night, and then I'm home. Yes, man. Come and see me. Get in the shed. But yeah, still a little bit soft, that black one. But yeah, quite chuffed with them. Quite chuffed with them. I haven't put anything in it because, man. Catch you in a bit, Andy W. Have a lovely day. Yeah, but I remember the papers, but yeah, they'd come in sheets of 100, wouldn't it? Time me on wait till 7, then I'll make a cup of tea. I'm going to get G up at about 7:15. Got to be there for 9, so I should give her enough time. First time I did mushroom. Jesus. I remember me and my friend set off, and he'd parked in the wrong place. He knew the exact spot and everything, but he parked at the wrong side of this hill. So to get these mushrooms, they were in a valley, in about a little puddle, but the entire valley was sort of a puddle. And they grew on one side of the hill, down, up on the other side of the hill. So what we done is we started and we walked up the hill and down and round, and we were doing like a snaky zigzag thing. But unbeknownst to me, he's picking 3 and eating 2. Unbeknownst to him, I'm picking 5 and eating 5. None of them are going in my bag. So by the time we'd done about our 4th zigzag, it's no longer a zigzag. I think I'm walking through some Amazon river and there's crocodiles, and he was just wandering off. Like I said, I've got myself together enough to get to the car, which is what I was trying to, not get eaten by crocodiles, but get to the car. Got there and went to sleep on the back seat while my friend aimlessly wandered around the field for about 2.5 hours. But yeah, bad idea. In the ambulance, I thought I was on casualty. I remember doing that with London's Burning. I was in a world of my own, just sitting, tripping, putting the fidget will set faster. I'm not sure it will, Peter. Not sure it will. It's not so much like a jelly type thing. It's more like it can be dried by UV light, I think. So maybe told it. Maybe told the right laughing stock at school. But yeah, I'll ask Mrs. Nutter. Trying to tell him this is beautiful that she made it. I'm like, no, she didn't. But she did show me how to make it. Show me what I shouldn't be doing. But yeah, man, good. Oh, stop. Wow. Ministry of Madness. Baby, must have had a nickname. Spaceman on Mushroom. Monkey Magic. He did. Professor X was his, his nickname at school. But yeah, my nickname at school the same as my name now. Nutter. N-U-T-T-A. Nutter spelt wrong. Yeah, she's just made another one. I shall show you it. She made another one for my son. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter made this for my son. If you look, it's 2 hands. He likes Lego, so she's. See if we can get it to come out. T-Side 420. How you doing, T-Side, matey? Haven't seen you for a while. Look. Look at that, people. It's for my son to put his Lego, like little bits of Lego and stuff. He's got tons of it, like, but yeah, look at that. Oh, it just comes out with. Yeah, but it's too small. Hmm. Zara B, where's Zara B, like? Morning, Jersey. How you doing, matey? Yes, my mate. Let's check out Jersey. Just go put this back in there. That's about thanks for going up early for once. Yes, man. Oh, you're Zara. I can't see Zara, but where's she? I can't see her. Right, speak so I can see you, Zara, because I can't see you anywhere yet. Whose birthday is Zara Beats? My birthday is Saturday, Zara. Why? No. Zara's not here. Oh, yeah, didn't that when you can't see the people? Hey, chicken. Professor Emmerich is Crinkle. Do you think so? I don't think he is. ZZ is Zara B. We ain't got a ZZ in even there's no one called ZZ in here. Professor, are you Crinkle? I know Crinkle is Frodo Baggins or whatever his name is. So how did I make up super funny? I never say it would be sat there or be still recovering. I don't think Crinkle likes me anyway, does he? So it doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't bother me. Like, you can't like everybody, but yeah, I don't think he's my biggest fan. He was shouting at me last time. Last time he was here. I'm good, fan. I'm glad everybody's good. It's Monday, people. Start of a brand new week. We're in September as well. It's going this year, like, innit? And that be. I saw that on YouTube, Charlotte. Oh, Yogi BB. Don't know. Oh, Zara's makeup. I don't know. To be honest, I ain't really been keeping up to it. I've been knackered. He doesn't even like himself. But, like I say, you can't be, as Binksy always says, you can't be everybody's cup of tea. It's nearly 10 minutes time for me to make a cup of tea. Yeah, the makeup stream. Can't read that tea side. Very funny. Yeah, I would say I don't think he is. Hey up, pork chops, how's it do? Morning, Distat, how we doing? Let's have a look. Go to Distat, see if he's the right Distat. Of course he is, I'm subscribed. And then Blue. You're Blue, Baba Dee Baba. Jenny, how you doing, morning, mate? I hope you're well. Happy Monday. Jenny, you've just missed me showing up. Well, I didn't make them hands, Mrs. Nutt did. But I did make a grinder. Yeah, man, I done a bit of gardening yesterday. I done a lab doing the garden, but it got whatchamajiggy, so I took it down. Pork beat off working 14-hour shifts soon. The guy never stops grafting. Never. Good. I say, hopefully I might be able to start looking at getting my job back myself now. Depending, I know we're starting to go to a lot of these artistic things for Grace, but that should mean that we get a little bit more help, or she may get a better school where I'm not going to be on call every minute of the day. Yeah, Mrs. Nutter made these hand things, but I made a grinder, look. Proper. It's got gold leaf in there. Some in there. I'm a resin technician now. Like I say, I would like to make them, sell them, but I don't think you can make it viable. It's too expensive for the resin. Morning, Emily. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Oh, a little fly landed on my phone. They're annoying, are them little tiny fruit fly things? Oh, they get everywhere, man. They seem to come in waves as well. Like one day there'll be none. The next day there'll be millions of them. Yesterday I was cutting the grass. I got all sorts of things flying at me. Oh, I've got a metal detector. It just does my nothing. I like the beep beep beep. I like the wand. I don't mind that. It's more my style. That. Mr. Beautiful, I'm learning all sorts. Morning, Michelle. See how you doing? Yeah, I'm learning all sorts, man. Like I said, this one could be a very good skill, this book, because as long as I've got that resin, I'll never run out of it. There'll never be a thingy for a grinder. Might take about 2 days, but I'll have one. But yeah, I will pop that one in the post, Mr. Beautiful. It's got like a little thing on the bottom there. I never saw that before. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot what I was going to say there. By the way, I had something to tell you, I can't remember. Get a very bad complaint, mister. Today's the day I got a very bad complaint, Mr. BB. Are you going to the doctors like Michelle? Can't find it. No, Michelle, I feel cheated. Today is the day I got a very bad complaint. We got a complaint about, like, if you took your spanner off him. They will smash the butter. He wants to join the 300 so bad, doesn't he, Mr. Beautiful? Pork Chops really does want to join the 300. There's Eister, founding member near enough of the 300. I was dragged into the 300, by the way, people. I never wanted to be in this time out 300 malarkey. But unfortunately for some of them, I have a bigger spanner than them on most of the channels. NUTTA, smash a like. He's worth it. I can't really do it. Pork chops 300 is coming. Just keeping the eye on. With that? Hello? Somebody went up and down the side path. Mr. BB's got me in terrible trouble. He get me in trouble. Like I say, he's just a nuisance. He's a nuisance. Can you get a complaint about too many timeouts in your? I suppose some people really do get butthurt about it, but I mean, one that surprised me loads is AJ Smith. He was extremely butthurt by getting timed out, and I thought he might have been joking, but he seemed to be serious. I'm thinking, why? Why are you butthurt? It's 300 seconds, and to be honest, a lot of us don't say a lot in the chat. It's hello, how you doing? Know what I mean? 100% thumbs up, not hello matey, afternoon matey. All that, you don't say a lot. So for 300 seconds, you can't say hello to the new person that comes into the chat. It's a bit of a giggle, in it? Sometimes it's a giggle. He needs more time for the editing. Ooh-wee. I don't know why I'm willing to take. Like I say, my I know I think Tobbs was a little bit shocked, but my outlook on YouTube now is call me whatever you want to call me. As long as you don't come knock on my door, I'm fine with whatever you call me. More time, Doctor message Mr. BB. Yeah, like you say, any YouTuber, you call me whatever you want. Simple. Bounce right off now. Being called worse than worse, only you know, so it doesn't matter. Come knock on my door, call me. Simple as that. Right, let's make a cup of tea, people, because it's about that. It's about that time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a cup of tea to warm me up. I do like a bit of Rizzo, I do. Good singer, also good to dance to. I think I've got enough water in that kettle for a cup. Right, quick while I'm here, who wants some tea? We've got tea. We've got Costa Coffee Signature Blend Caramel Latte. We've got green tea. We've got jam tea. We've got toast tea. What is after? Two sugars and a latte, right? We've got two sugars and a latte there for Jenny. Yours is on its way. Don't blame me if it's cold. You probably live miles away. Any other while we're there, Ooh, we've got Dolce Cafe Latte, whatever that is. And we've got your good old Nescafe Americano. Just made the coffee in a wood barn. Right, Mrs. Nora, this is terrible beer. She's she put the tea bags in this sort of like, I don't know what it is, plastic tub. But it's too small for me to get my fingers in. Put my tea on hold for 30 minutes. No bother, Michelle, no bother. I'm not holding it for 30 minutes because it will burn my hand. Woo. You like that Twinings English breakfast tea? I like tea. I like Tetley or Yorkshire. All these fancy teas. The green ones, lunatics from YouTube have sent me green tea like lunatics. And then, oh, hang on. You with the coffees. Does anybody want any gingerbread syrup? Mrs. Nutter does like gingerbread syrup in her coffee. Lemon tea, get out. What's wrong with you, man? You might as well just go and, I don't know, make cucumber tea or something. What's wrong with you? Yeah, cockapoo. Ooh, it's so cold. It's not warm, people. People said it was warm there. I'm turning that eating back on it. I do like Yorkshire tea or Tetley. To be honest, I can't really taste either of them. Ooh, Nutter drinks nettle tea. Doubt it. I think it'd be a bit spicy. Let me have a look, see if I've got this on proper. I've only got it on top chat like a lunatic. Yeah, I just like tea that tastes like tea. Yeah, no other things. No. Don't like tea that tastes like grass. I want a spanner. I'm after spanners. Mint green tea. No, Jersey man. Come on. Let you down there, mate. Side down there. Get green tea. I drank one cup of green tea. I drank. It was fucking horrible. Mr. T. Do we have Mr. T? I ain't getting no plane, fool. I ain't getting no plane. Here, Mr. T, drink this milk. Oh, how'd I get here? Same way you got there last week. You drank the milk. Spicy pot noodle. I don't mind a spicy pot noodle. And my favourite pot noodle is, obviously, the king of all pot noodles, doner kebab. Doner kebab pot noodle, people. If you haven't had one, get one and thank me tomorrow. Telling you, taste sensation. Pot noodle, keep you warm as well. Big up Mr. T, aka Behavioral Wreckers. I'm back after topping up my coffee. Try that gingerbread man, syrup, Mrs. Tobbs. Maybe you'll like that. Mrs. Not seems to like it. We're ignoring any spicy comments. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Is Tobbs awake yet? Is he, or is he not? Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs. I like gingerbread and cinnamon. There you go. Get some of that syrup for your coffee. And don't let Tobbs put it in if he's out like me, because I've done Mrs. Nutter. She was like, listen, that's far too much. Really foggy today. Oh, there's sun out here. Listen, I'll show you my sun. Here comes the sun, pretty darling. Fucking cold, look. Maybe when the sun comes out. Look, done me garden. Mrs. Tobbs, there's your slide. Been there since God knows whenever. Look at this, people. My pumpkin patch, yeah. There's a little pumpkin down there. See, little pumpkin. Pumpkin patch. There's what I need to get rid of. My rhubarb's huge. Rhubarb is always huge. Yeah, look, it's blue skies, but it's like one of them days you wake up and know you've been camping. Fishing as some of you do. And you go, oh my God, it's freezing. Yeah. He's still in bed, not like him lately. He must have remembered he needs to do the garden. Yeah. Tell him to put a laugh up while he does the garden. I want to top up me tan. Mrs. Nutter was doing her tan yesterday. But she was doing the pumpkin patch. This is Heister's favourite video here. But we can play it for Mick Johnson as well, I suppose. Because Mick Johnson, he didn't put his video up doing it.
Yeah. Nearly. Huh?
Yeah, he's got it. He got the video. Listen, Mick Johnson, show Mrs. Johnson this
people,
video.
Look at this. Oh, whoosh. Down that all down there. Look how mad does that look? I'm liking these rugs, people. I'm liking these rugs. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
This rug is better. I would rather have got a bigger version of this rug.
See my new rug, people. How mad is that rug? Look at that. Look at that. How trippy is that, boy? Look. Just a rug. Oh, look at that. Thanks for watching, people. Big up.
I used to knows my looks. Morning, Dan. How you doing, matey? How you doing? Colin, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Good morning, Anne-Marie. Are your young'uns back now, Anne-Marie? Man don't go back on Wednesday. Well, P starts college tomorrow, the biggest. The other three go back Wednesday. I never knew the garden mower reached the bottom of my garden without me. We've had it for 5 years. I leave 2 foot at the end, Michelle. You have like our back fence. It's not really 2 foot, probably about 1.5 foot. Just let the grass grow, let the crap grow there. Yeah, I got that daft flu thing last week. Audible. Yeah, and it's down to me. I'm growing a rose bush on the front, and I've got one out the back and another little one growing in a pot. But I don't think it's going to do much this year. I think it probably needs to be next year. Da, 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 da. When you wake up every morning, you feel like you have a cold. I'm all right, me. I wake up good. Oh my god, I keep getting Temu stuff. I don't even know the it's an app, right? Mr. Beautiful where you buy. It's a bit like if you ever been on Wish. It's a bit like that, but comes to you quicker. The stuff's not the yeah, but I wouldn't know what to do for cutting. What I done is I just bought a rose palette. Well, nice one, Michelle. I'll try. I can try. But yeah, it's Temu's. You get what you buy, you know what I mean? You get with the prices, yeah, there's no massive discount. It says, what's 20 quid, but you can have it for 4 quid. It's only worth 4 quid, to be honest. You plant it, just plant it in the mud. I'm a right snot box in the morning. I think a lot of people are sniffy. I was for a while, but I don't, it was because I had some sort of thing. But no, I'm sure those 10 ads on YouTube are that the drivers and say, I mean, the fish game's all right. You've got to keep feeding your fish and you'll get something for free eventually. But yeah, you get what you order. Some things are good. I've had some good like little ornaments and that for the garden. The solar panel lights are pretty good for the garden. You can get some of them type of stuff, the resin molds. You can get them off there and stuff like that. Mick Johnson. Mick Johnson now knows that Mrs. Mick is on Temu. The were people asking out because I didn't know. It so probably infected people. I don't even know what you're on about. You want to give me it, I hope. I've just remembered another video I've got in here. There's me when I used to be a scout. All right there, La. All right there, mate. How's it going? Where are you? It was me when I had a fringe. Here we go. Well, hey, look at the fringe on Nutter there. Oh my God, what a fringe. I love it. Look at that face as well. So cute. What happened? You know what I mean? Look at them eyebrows. What happened to the eyebrows? I didn't have the eyebrows then, did I? Look at that. No eyebrows. In fact, probably no eyebrows at all there. Jesus. Face swap on that. Big up, Rex. I hope you're well, matey. I hope you're well. I hope everything went as well as it can do. And you know exactly where I am, mate, if you need to give me a ring. Morning. Morning, Rex. That's not ginger. It's an old photo. And now when I see you, you're getting 2 kicks in the shin. You know what I mean? Got a video up where I still here.
Help! Someone's timed me out! Help!
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
You know what I mean? I'm on drugs, I'm on pills, for God's sake. I like that. It cheers me up, that video. There's a few videos on YouTube that I can just put on and giggle. The kettle bit does me, yeah. Not Mick Johnson not saying sometimes I just ignore him, you know, people. Calm down, calm down. Make oil, 300 shots. What's he shooting now? Yeah, man, Temu is what it is, isn't it? I've used it. I've got some decent things off it, but it's stuff that you would go down the town and probably get for the same price. No, I mean, it's market stuff. I'll have to get some more thingies like. I wish I could get that help someone tell me out and like put it as a like what they're called, but you can't do them on YouTube. P-pegs maybe P-pegs. That sounds familiar. P-peg, little video thing that has a. But for a minute I thought you had Crocs and a hoodie on. No man, I've got a hoodie on, but I've got my Adidas on. Got these of Torbs, big up Torbs. I've got them full of dust, but Torbs, you know what I'm like. Ooh. When I done the backflip, I didn't. Oh, look, watch. If you have a look, it looks like my stomach's an extra space up there. I get like sort of squished up.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Break something, you. And I was like, eh? He was like, you're back? Oh, yeah, I've got a bad back. But yeah, I've got a bad back, but it doesn't stop me doing anything. What he looks like? I don't know what it says. Oh, a Crocs hoodie. No, man. Cross, it says Cross. Morning, Shirley. How you doing, Shirley? Big up, Shirley. Oof. At that. Oh, rewind a little bit there. Very nearly didn't call you Shirley. Hope you're well, Shirley. We're there. It's Monday. Crocs snatch. It's me. I don't even tell about my eyes. I'm dreading. I need to go back to the hospital to get they give you these things when you've got glaucoma, these drips in your eyes. But for like a day, you can't really see anything because just everything's really bright. So, but then after that, you can see better for a good couple of months. I want it to get done, but I ain't going to get it. And if little Peter's in here, he's a twat. He took me to get him once, yeah. So we go to Hartlepool Hospital to get it done. Goes in. Obviously, I can see. Good job, I'm pretty good at remembering stuff. Comes out, and I can't see. So I'm like, stick your elbow out so I could hold his t-shirt elbow. No, he's 6 foot something. I think he's 6'1" or something. I'm only 5'4", and he walked off and left me. I moved the sofa last night, 6 foot, need a TV. Yeah, man. Well, I've got a big TV, so I'm all right. Yeah, so then he fecks off and he leaves me. I'm walking along blind. I walked into what I thought was a door, but it was a wall. So he's like, oh, sorry, Nutter. He gets outside, guards me to the door of the hospital. Gets outside. It's raining. So he runs off to his car. And really, I can sort of see a big white T-shirt moving fast in the distance. So I'm trying to keep up to try and find where he is. He's got to get the car to reverse it to come and get me because he thinks I've stayed at the at the door because it's raining. I'm walking along the car park. I walked into a tow bar of a car, nearly ended up in A&E because I proper shattered my shin. My shin was knackered. I'm on the floor like, oh. Yeah, so then little Peter pulls up, giggling his head off, get in the car. But yeah, he's a nuisance. Oh, jersey, you've got my hand and about another 2 foot, and then it's just candy floss. Some people sometimes think I'm looking at them or something, but I can't see now. I'm just like stood there looking into space, and then like people, me, no, oh, no. If anybody beeps the car, I wave. I don't even know, because I'm sick of people pulling me up. They go, no man, I beat me car with you all the time, and you don't even. It's today, Rex. Oh, what? I've got loads of appointments as well. Otherwise, I would have been there, my mate. But thinking of you today, Rex, you will be in my thoughts, and when I tell Mrs. Nut, you'll be in her thoughts too, matey. Big up. If you need anybody, you know where I live. You've got my phone number. Give me a shout, even if it's just a cup of tea. You'll be fine, Rex. Like you say, you're a big, strong bloke. You will be fine. Yeah, I can't see nout. Well, I'm 48, and glasses. Glasses aren't an option with me. Definitely not. Yeah, you say, Rex, you know exactly where I am. Yeah, well, yeah. That you just see. Like you say, I can see sort of miles in the distance, sort of, but I think it's more now that I know what's everywhere, so I see it. But yeah, I should be back at about 10:30. But if you give us a shout, give us a text or something, Rex, you know what I mean? You know exactly where I am. But yeah, I've got to come off here. Go to an appointment with Grace. Or I'm not looking forward to it, like people, because like I say, just that thing when the lady rang me up and told me it's going to be like at least an hour and a half, and I thought it's not going to be an hour and a half. I can't. Even a professional's not going to stay in a room with me and Grace for an hour and a half. I just can't see it. Morning, Kenzie. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Big up the Scousers. I used to be a Scouser, Kenzie. I'll show you a picture. Where's my Scouser picture? There I am. Back in the day. All right there, mate. All right there, Kenzie. Cushy, mate. Shelly, God blessings. Thank you much. What we on? We only had 3 channels. Yeah, man, we only had 3 channels, and when you went to bed, there was no telly because there was no telly in your bedroom. You know what I mean? Scouse lives matter. Yep, justice for the 97, yes. I tell you what, somebody else I was watching was on about that. But yeah, I used to be a Scouse. I think that was at somebody's wedding. You know, you're going for a wee and all that, and there's some bloke stood there with a fucking camera and loads of wigs and stuff. And he's like, all right, what's your name? I'm like, NUTTA, why? Are you going to get a picture for the happy couple? No one them. You end up getting stuck with that on a wig on my head. There's another one somewhere with me with a blow up crown, I think. Must be in the same Wakeman's Club because it's got the same background. No, I had yesterday that our mobile phones are going off on the 4th of October. They're staying off forever. Won't bother me. Rex won't bother me. And ask my friends, I go knock on the doors half the time. I don't ring them. I don't ring anyone. If I want to see somebody, I go knock on the door. I get someone give me a lift. So yeah, my phone goes off as long as it's connected to the internet. You know what I mean? I don't ring people because I don't need to ring people. I don't text people. I don't need to text people. If people text me, then I text them back. Because before I used to text everybody, and I forget annoyed at them, everybody. One 50. Did you see gamer? Oh no, 50, I'll have to have a look. Did I see gamer? Rinse, repeat. I don't know what that is. Of starting. You wouldn't start no drunk clubbers in Middlesbrough and get stuck upside down in a bin. I've seen thingies who do that. Back to basics, ma. CB. I don't know what it is. What is it, Kenzie? What's a CB? Oh, yeah, CB's. One name for the rig check, one name for the rig check. Anybody got a copy? Can I have an eyeball? Can I have an eyeball? What you got an eyeball for? Picking eyeballs. I got two, I need them. I was never good on CBs. I annoyed people on CBs. I annoyed them. I didn't do none of this rig check stuff. Not even a copy. Morning, Nostog. How you doing? I'm just here. My name's Nutter. What's your real name? Nutter. What's your handle? My handle's Nutter. What's your name? Nutter. Oh no, my brother had one. I lived on the 15th floor of a flat, so he had one of them. What were the aerials called? The big metal thing drilled to my wall, and he could bleep everybody. About a 16-foot aerial on the top of the 15th floor. I love people knocking on my door, Mrs. Tobbs. Even the Jehovah's Witnesses don't knock on mine no more. Knock on my door, I'm like, oh yeah, 2 seconds, I'll make a cup of tea. I go on the front, I sit on my chair. And that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I don't even get the Mormons anymore, man. They don't even want to talk to me. Not on the door. Are you interested? I'm interested in everything. Gypsy is here. Morning, Gypsy. I suppose you are here. A DI poll? No, I don't think it was a DI poll. No, the thing was a CB. The aerial was a GP or something like that. I used to love it. Anton 99. I don't know. It was just a massive thing. I don't know. I don't know words and stuff. Is it AT or something? I don't know. It was a massive, massive aerial. I used to, man, you must have been able to remember the CBs. I said, our kid was a Rockfall or something. I still talk to you, Mr. Nutter. Yeah, man, but you don't, Rex. To be honest, you don't. You don't come as much as you should. Sparky Shack, how you doing? On the slip and slide. Sparky, governor, one on for a rig check. Sparky wakes up. His alarm clock is Chaz and Dave. How we doing, Sparky, matey? Big up Sparky all day long. I was telling Tobbs, I like Sparky. Ariel, under the sea. I like it better where it is wetter. Like a cup of tea. Couldn't sleep with my police scanner. Yeah, he said up there. What did he say? Yeah, 'cause you said up there, miles away. I don't watch channels anymore. I'm going to have a look. Me and Oggy used to get the taxis. Yeah, man. Oggy, big up Oggy. Terror took my happiest days away. Don't know what that is. Don't know what terror is. Sparky Chops, Ice there. Everybody else. Time me on. Not time to get up yet, like. No car back to work, but what you going to do? Get a flat or something? Why? I thought you were going to get like a little van, man. Live in a van. Be the van who lives in a van. Ministries, you get these. Fire stick with light on it. Some people called it a whipstick. Oh, I don't know. Take care, matey. Catch you in a bit. Gypsy. What was that, Gypsy? Yeah, man. He's blue. Taters. Taters. I don't know. I'm going for a week. Baffling my head with my fucking thing. You coming? Are you coming to see? Are you coming to see? Oh, then. No. Mrs. Nutter's up, so she's talking to Mrs. Nutter's dead. I loved listening to the police. Oh, Mum had a scanner. I think it was just to find out where we were. But yeah, how Mum had a scanner. I never really had a scanner. I knocked about with some people who had one, but I didn't have no time to be sitting still listening. Good morning to all the bent cops watching. I don't think they'd be watching me, to be honest, Rex. Then again, they do a lot of what I do. Drink tea, sit down. She's out there, Janie, but well, no, I think she may have gotten. There she is. Come on. No? Yeah? No? Nah. Can you see her? It's that out there. Papa Dom. She's having none of it. She's having none of it. It's in my pocket. I swear to God, see, I need some WD-40 for this chair. I think it's because I haven't been moving it. But it is actually a recliner that's got a remote somewhere that moves it. I was actually rattling without it. Oh, she's lovely, Papa Dom. She's a lovely cat, Anya. Blanking me today. For some reason, she does not like me today. She's not my friend. Big up, Viva la Revolution. Hello. Oh, did you take it out? Yeah, that's good, that, isn't it? What? Why is it not good? What?
No teeth.
No, you took. Look,
I didn't touch it. There's nothing in
no,
it.
look, they're still soft. They need to be still in there. You've pulled all the heads off.
You've done this wrong.
No, you just did that.
I didn't do it. You
Look,
both sat there and done it.
no, you should have left it in the mold.
Mine's rock hard. Mine's a rock hard one.
I
You
know,
yours.
because only small.
Your
Doesn't
lids are
matter.
moving around like, woohoo! Look at me.
I'll leave it. Mrs. Duck be saying morning.
Who?
Mick Johnson, there goes your granda. Mrs. Nutter just broken it.
Hi, Mick.
You don't have to shout.
I do.
He's only there.
Making a cup of tea.
I would love a cup of tea, not in this. Oh, no, in fact,
I'll
I don't
make you a
need.
little cup.
Yeah, I'll have a little cup.
You're a bloody nuisance.
Half a cup. Something wrong with you in there. Get out. Comes in the shed just to torment me, you know, people. Stood at the door, pulling faces at me and all that. Yeah, I wasn't going to say no, Mick, you know what I mean? I was just going to send you it, but. Yeah, there goes your granda. I'll have a look, see if I can save it. It may just be a decorative box. Can't leave now alone, know what I mean? Can't leave now alone. It's got to make me a cup of tea. I still got some tea. Thank you very much, Janie. I think it's because we're both as daft as each other, to be honest. She would really have to be daft to be still with me this long. Exactly, I know. When I see Torbs looking going, I know exactly what you're doing behind the camera. I know, Mrs. Torbs, you're behind the camera giving it. I know what you're doing. I see. But yeah, exactly why it works, Janie. She's just as crazy as me. But like I say, I haven't never lived with anybody that long, not even my parents. Even they got rid of me before that. Oh yes. Well, I don't agree with the more coffee like ministry. I think it should always be tea. No coffee, just tea. The viewers love it too, Mrs. Tubbs. Exactly, because even the viewers know. They're like, we know what you're doing. Wind ups. But yeah, we've definitely. I think we've all got a busy day today. And then I'm at another appointment with G on Thursday. I'm at the dentist with A on Thursday as well, I think. So I've got quite a busy week for appointments. Oh, and at some point the doctor will be ringing me to tell me what the blood thing was. And I'm still waiting for the council. Play Deidre again. 2 seconds. I have to find it first because there's about like 90 million things in here. I've still got a 2-minute video of me punching a punch bag on me StreamYards. Where is it?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
I'm good with the doctors. Just get me bloods tested every now and then. I had what were they called? What was it? A tumour in my bowel last year. Been about a year, but it was just like a mole type thing. Morning grit up you well. Morning blistering up you well. It's good, isn't it? It's good. Stick it up, man. Stick it up. Yeah, I put it up as a short. Just go on TikTok and I think I typed in funny Coronation Street. Morning, Shaz. Up you well. Big up, Shaz. All day, morning, mate. You absolute legend. I hope Flamingo Land still goes. I hope you've put a good word in and said to the boss, listen, we need this lad working with us. You know what I mean? He's good. I don't know what I'm good at yet, but I'm good at something. I'll be good at the talking. Give me the microphone. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. How you doing? I'll big up everybody. Good morning, people. Yes, I've got to go to the autism team today, Chaz, for assessment on Grace's speech. Then on Thursday for another autistic assessment. No, just for a look around the academy thing. I don't know. It's bright here, Chaz, but it's cold. It's not warm. 11. It's 11. Bit brisk. I'll be mixed, Chaz, blah, blah, blah. Backy, I like this TikTok one. This is a good TikTok one. Where is it? Let's have a look. Bum, 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 bum. But this one. Not this one here. Show the
Whoa,
fucking thing.
people, what
No, not
fucking
that one.
button did I press?
What's it doing?
Whoa, people, what fucking button did I press here? What's going on here, like? Hello, welcome to TikTok. And now I'm just a Ed. What happened?
One. I can hear movement, but not sure if it's Torbs or Dean. I'll count. Oh, well, the speech therapists and all that come round here, like, they're pretty good. It took forever. It just took forever. Like, say, Grace is 13 and we're just getting, like, properly sorted now. But yeah, man, that's on TikTok. I think it's called the NUTTA channel anyway. I think my TikTok's the NUTTA channel as well, but I don't really put a lot on there, know what I mean? I don't really know how to use it. I'll have to get people with a guitar, right? Where's my guitar? 12, 15, 12, 9, 8. Yeah, my daughter's on TikTok as well. This is the type of stuff my daughter puts on TikTok, Janie. 2 seconds, I will show you.
All right, I get it. Fine. You're all without
Don't even
fathers,
tag
all
me.
right?
I'm not. I love my dad.
Must run in the blood. But yeah, like you say, G's good. G's just like me. G's autistic. G's full of beans. She's not as I don't know, she's a bit growlier. That's how I remember his pin number, Mick. Oh, I'm alright, we've done ours. Cheers. No? Go Bella. Yeah, right. This is how you do it. You go, I don't know how you do it, because it does my nothing. But you've got to go 12, 12, 15, 12, 9, 8. Bing, ding, 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 ding. I'm getting it, but I just don't know how to do it. It's like,
Did you hear me scream?
well, look at that.
That ran at me in the kitchen.
Look at this, people. Look, it's a big spider. That's not a
I
spider.
need to check my arm.
Just have a look at
You touch me.
it. Touched me, it's dead. You squished it. That's not big. This is a big spider. That's a big spider. Have a look.
Ow,
It's
killing me still.
Yeah, but the blister's gone and the red hasn't gone
I'll pop the
outside.
blister in my sleep
Oh, there you
then.
go. The red hasn't gone outside of your thing yet. So, no, you're alright. I would think. Take another Piriton. I think you must have just like caught it or something. Don't scratch it, but that's why you need to take a Piriton, then it won't itch. See me, I'm dead good at telling everybody else, take tablets, fix this, go to the doctors, go to that. My head could be falling off, I'd still say pass the super glue. Wouldn't I, Mrs.
Yeah, but
Nutter?
I've got it because I'm allergic to saliva.
You let all the cold in you.
I'm sorry.
Aldi, your home insurance is valid if you set a growth. Bit of magicianary.
Morning, Al.
Big cup,
Big cup, little cup.
big cup, little cup. There's no, it's big cup, no cardboard box. He's smoking. And trying to poke me in the eyeball with it. Look, it hasn't gone outside though.
What's this?
Yeah, a little bit late. If you want to go to doctors, go to doctors.
I can't. I've got hairdressers and you've got the finger of grace.
Everybody's saying hello, Mrs. Miller.
Hi everyone. Hi LD. Morning Marvin. Melvin.
And Mateo. Marvin, Melvin and Mateo. Right.
I can't scratch it.
Don't scratch
It's
it. Go and take a
really
paracetamol.
annoying me because it's so itchy.
Don't scratch it, because you'll make
And
it
then if I
sore.
touch it, it burns.
But also, if you scratch it right, then and you keep itching it like that.
You're spreading the infection.
I know, but no, you're also making the out where you put the pen on it. You're making it red, so you won't know whether it's gone forever or just you making it red by scratching.
I'm just doing this now.
But no, just leave it. Take a Puritan and leave it, because once you take that, it'll stop itching then, won't it?
Yeah, it is yesterday.
Exactly. Oh, you're optical up, you well, matey. Yeah, I was don't get a free uniform. You would buy them, and like I say, the oldest is going to college. There's no uniform, but I still need clothes for college.
Shoes and a new hairdo.
Yeah. More trousers.
I went to college. I never got new clothes, new shoes, and a new hairdo. What's the big thing?
You went to college. I went. You went and done gardening, didn't you?
Yeah.
You missed the first day, but couldn't even start the
Did
lawnmower yesterday.
I didn't miss the first bit because that's when we put all the soil in the shaky thing and shook it off and got all the big bits and wood and out and things like that.
She put
So I did listen.
put it in the shaky. You can't have been listening. You'd have known what the shaky thing was called and what you were doing.
It's like a sieve for your soil.
Just got clarification. Is Natalie stood up? Please respect it. Listen, I am 5'4".
I'm 5'2".
Morning, me.
Still take you out.
That's terrible behaviour. You can't be going to just take me out.
Can't.
Jesus, take me out. Paddy McGuinness all of a sudden in my shed. No likey, no likey. Oh, I didn't go to school. I liked school. I didn't like the teachers or the kids, but I liked school. I liked the idea. I went every day. You got fed. Give you a decent dinner. Oh,
That's all you went for, wasn't it? The food.
Yeah. I was quite like my youngest, quite a hungry child. You know, there was a meal. Yeah, I'll have it.
What, an hour and a half before me? I'm a teaser, an hour and a half.
Can I just have a sandwich? You know what I mean? Paddy McGuinness.
I need to get some black back gloss or just some black back like shiny gloss and go around them.
Them lands.
Yeah.
Also, could you not use a Sharpie? Won't that go on it?
Yeah, Sharpie would go on it.
Well, where's your black Sharpie?
I might ruin my Sharpie because
I'll buy some Sharpies and just to do the wall. How is everybody? Is anybody doing anything today? Got itching. I think I'm allergic to wifes.
You've been on it 2 hours.
Morning, Cindy.
It's only 10 to 8.
Yeah, I start at 6.
That's 10 to 6.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, look.
And 2 hours ago it's 10 to 6.
Look, 1:49, 7:49. So 1 hour ago it was 6:49 was
exactly. So
6 o'clock.
Oh.
Look, see, I know this. I can read the thing over there. They say hello to me. Read it, then you can say hello to them. I'm doing Cindy. I'll put this over here now. You're not waving your fag about. Or with your top off, show me bite marks. You haven't had your top off yet.
No, the same with your top off.
Well, this off. Show me bite mark.
Nice one.
Are you sure it was an horsefly? It might have just been like an hornet or something. No, it was an horsefly, definitely.
Yeah.
It's me, Paul. Oh, God, my chat's gone daft. Yes, we've got quite. He said 10 minutes. I am going to be going off at 8 o'clock because then I do have to make sure Jane's ready. Go to the shop, get some milk and that before I go. You've been smoking, or I don't smoke. Yeah, so we will be going to the off in my taxi. Not looking forward to it, but never mind. What can you do? I don't think it's going to be as long as they're saying it is, because Grace has only just had a speech and language assessment about, well, a week before they broke up. Well, got to get ready, have a fantastic day. Catch you in a bit, Janie. Have a lovely day. Be nice. And do everything with a smile, matey. Pick up Smee, how you doing? I haven't seen you for a while, mate. Oh, you're still babysitting, are you? Kids go back on Wednesday, man, so get in. Be able to do stuff. Be able to do stuff. Like, actually do stuff, you know. Get things done instead of having to walk around kids and go out and play. Like say, by this time, they don't even want to go out and play anymore. They've been out and done everything. The kids are waiting to go back to school, aren't they, really? It looks like it's going to be good weather. Good.
They're in the dryer.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's why. Should come and get farm one upstairs.
Charles.
Got through about 18 towels in about 3
Babysitting
days.
duties. Like say, so far, I ain't got no grandkids. This is Nutta's getting a new little. Do we know if he's a nephew yet?
And he's no, not yet.
It's going to be a nephew.
We'll find out next week.
Going to be a boy.
It's going to be a girl.
To be honest, I don't know. She came yesterday. I think she.
What team are you on? Pink or blue? I'm on pink this time.
Best get on and clean my windows. I need to be doing my windowsills. Have a lovely day, Mick. Have a lovely day.
I do want to get washed and changed. I've got
Yeah, well, I'm coming off at 8, so I can go and get ready and go get some milk from the shop. I need to go to the bank and get the cash out for the taxi. I'm hoping that where I think this, it's definitely the same place I think it is, isn't it? It's just changed its name,
Yeah.
hasn't it? It's just changed its name for something else. But yeah, so that means I go to the same place Thursday, don't I?
Yeah.
And then on Thursday, I'm going to take Alfie to the dentist.
No, September.
We are
The
September
19th.
or 19th. Whose is the 5th of September? But then what's that?
The 5th of September. Why are you picking out the 5th of September as my nana's memorial?
I don't know about your nana's memorial, do it, but I mean, it's something 5th of September, I'm thinking. Sure of it?
It's mental what?
That's the name of a Jersey Royal Sniffer. Jersey Royal was he's responsible for me singing Puff Daddy song for about 3 months.
Oh, sneezing.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere.
Yes, people are looking at my side. I've only been up 20 minutes.
I look like this when I've been up 2
I
minutes.
haven't even brushed my hair yet.
I've had a go brush of mine.
I haven't. I just come down and saw myself out first.
This one over here.
You take period. I just clicked on it. I'll be able to take my period with my other tablet, yes. But I don't know if I can mix them. It's period, isn't it? It's an allergic reaction tablet.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. We had one last night.
Yeah, but I had my other tablet on the morning, so it was like hours and hours before.
I need to make something again soon. Yeah, man. Maybe just bring that out, but with somebody else's name. Is going nowhere. No, the roof is.
It's not on fire at all.
He fell through a roof, didn't he? That was one of the funniest things I've seen on YouTube. Somebody falling through a roof. Like I said, there's been some funny things. Carry on regardless. Yes, that's the one. To be honest, when you're all said and done, people, whatever troubles you, whatever worries you've got, whatever stress you've got to deal with it. in the end, you have to deal with it anyway. Like I always say, a lot of the things that we all worry about or stress about or think, oh my God, what if? Then what ifs, they never ever happen. Or very rarely do they what ifs happen. So, like I say, I try my best not to have a lovely day. Well, have the best day you possibly can, Rex. So, like I say, me and Miss, it's his mum's funeral day.
Oh.
So you will be in my thoughts, Rex.
Yeah,
so, like
I'll be
say,
thinking about you, Rex.
You know exactly where I am. Because of ring.
Shout if you need anything.
Well, he's close enough that if he shouts, I'll probably hear him.
Probably.
If I shout, he'd hear me. Catch you in a bit, Cindy. Have a lovely day, mate. Farming's an arm off, mate.
Yeah, funerals are terrible.
I try not to go. To be honest,
try not to go. Try not to. But if mainly half the time I have to go.
Yeah. Well, hi, Tobbs. How you doing, my friend? Hope you well. I'm not cheating you out of any minutes today, Tobbs. I am going off at about 8 o'clock. So I've got to get ready. I've got to be in Acklam, I think. Don't be putting, don't say the address. We've got to be at Acklam.
I'm not going to say the address.
I don't know, like, well, I deleted the live yesterday, but I put the front door on everything on so everybody knows exactly where we live.
What you do? Diet Coke
I don't want you. Diet Coke.
I made that up a couple of months ago.
But I can't help it.
And his calendar polls.
I can't help it. It's just, those seems to have been doing the weights and all, and I've got my muscles. Got some muscles in a jar, that's about it. These are cockles. How many muscles I have?
What's that?
It's the lighter.
Oh.
It's me lighter, make sure I had all it. I've got an appointment with G. At the old hospital. Well, we've got a busy day. We've got you going to hairdressers with one of them. I'm going to the hospital with one of them. And then
I'm going to need to get Harry dressed and bring him with me.
No, because Alfie's still here.
I know I'm literally like across the road.
Right, Alfie's still here, yeah?
Yeah.
And H is probably more
sensible.
Yeah. So Alfie will look after him, but if anything happens, H will sort it out.
You will. I'm alright anyway, I've got 2 hours.
Exactly. Got to be there till 9 or so.
Now you've got an hour.
No other.
I've got 2.5, 10 me.
Well, I'll be fine, I'll be right.
I need time to change them.
I'll be fine. G's ready to roll, isn't she?
She's always ready to roll.
G's like me, gets out of bed ready to go, like, oh. I know, we'll have to have a look, Hey, you know what you doing, mate? You big up Ian Bale. Let's make you blow. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well.
Ian Bale, I know that. Yeah, I do know that.
Obviously, you know Ian Bale. He's off one of your favourite shows.
I know, yeah.
EastEnders. Or bruv.
Please don't try and sound like you're from there.
Get out my shed.
I was about no.
Get out my shed.
I was about no.
Dump. That's all it's like, innit? That's all it is, man. Every week. This is your long lost brother.
It's not now. Cindy's just come back after 25 years, like being dead.
And that's what happens. I've got nothing else to do to bring somebody back who's already been killed.
Well, she didn't really. The police killed her off, didn't they?
I don't care.
Had some naked people looking for her.
I don't care. Michelle said morning.
Morning, Michelle.
I don't care about the TV.
Sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it?
It's okay. She's only in Essex.
She definitely didn't name me.
But she's not in Essex. She's from Essex. This cook ain't got long.
At work today.
It's Monday. He's at work today.
That's all I thought about me. I'm probably missing flamingo. Like I've been depressed for a week.
I wish you didn't tell her the sea lions don't need water. We could have one in the back garden. We can't have one in the back garden.
Maybe my mate.
We can't. They eat too many fish. Rants and rants. How you doing, matey? Boom. Let me have a little go to your channel. Make sure it is you.
I'd buy loads of fish, me.
Yes, I am subscribed, so
Why?
I'll make this. Where's he gone?
See
Stand
it.
still.
Who?
Sparky. Sparky, man.
Where's Sparky? 3 more days and 10 days off. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh,
So I couldn't find anything that took it down. Ian Bale.
Yeah, no, but then the boys miss you all now.
What do?
The Sea Lions went also, he's not there, he's off for 10 days.
UK Transparency. Hope you're well, matey. Mrs. Not a Treacle. That's how you know it's him.
Yeah, I do know it's him.
Little Cherry Bakewell. Yeah, but look what I made, Sparky, man. Look what I made. I made a grinder.
I made it.
No, you didn't make it. You should be out making it. You didn't
made
make it. You stick that thing on it there.
Oh wow, we stuck a little bit of thing on the top.
She showed me how to polish.
No, I did show him how to do it. I told him what to do and he said everything.
Yeah, I stayed it. I
He
poured
wanted
it.
to have a go, so I let him
I
have a
made
go.
it. Made another one.
It's not as that good. I don't know what you've done to it.
No, you broke it.
I didn't break it. I was making Harry's hands. I made some yellow hands.
Mince by whom? I don't know. Made by me. I made it. It's got a
Yeah,
cane
then
out.
once the spiders are off it, you know, it just came running out of me in the kitchen. I didn't even see it.
That's a spider. Massive spider. Big as your head spider. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, but I'm shattered.
I'll tell you, it's out right, people. It's time to go.
Is it really?
It sure is.
Is it 8 o'clock? Oh my god, it's
It
2
is.
minutes past. Bye, people. Have a good day.
Right, I shall catch everybody tomorrow. So I've got to get myself out of here, sort my stuff out, and get up. Well, I've got to go to the bank and all sorts, man. Latest, babe. Catch us all in a bit. Big up everybody in the chat, and we'll catch us tomorrow, people. Bye bye now.